Alright, so I think I'm very near the end of this game. Let's see about finishing it, shall we? I've beaten it once before, that was years and years ago. But we're going to beat it here again today. And hopefully it won't be too much work. I'm not even sure how much I have left. I know... I remember bits and pieces of what happens beyond this. But, like I said, it was a long time ago that I played this, so I don't necessarily remember everything. We'll see. Let's get started, shall we? I figured I'd do some Sunday night streaming. After we finish this game, I don't know. I'll probably play some Hexen and Heretic, that new remaster that just came out that's really, really fucking good. If you haven't played it, I am impressed. But I knew I would be. As soon as I showed it off, I was like, okay, it's going to be good. Because everything they do is. Everything Night Dive does is fucking great. They always do good work. And I've been enjoying the shit out of playing some of that. I am not as familiar with Hexen and Heretic as I am with the likes of Doom. Speaking... Guy got a big ass beard. Speaking of which, Dalton and I are going to come back and do more co-op of the original Doom games. Obviously, there's some stuff we haven't co-op there, like Sigil and Sigil 2. As well as No Rest for the Living. And, what is the other one? Legacy of Rust. We have all that to do, as well as the master levels of Doom 2. So we got plenty more Doom coming up for you guys. I'm probably only, if I review any of that, it'll probably just be Legacy of Rust, since Legacy of Rust has new weapons and new. And let me go down the fucking ramp because I saw the thing. But Legacy of Rust has new weapons and new enemies to talk about if I do a review of it. But I'll give you a hint now. It's good. And the new weapons are a lot of fun to play with. Kind of missed BFG in it, but... and the plasma rifle, but it's still good and the new weapons are great.
How did you find me?
That man came and got me. He told me you needed help.
Do you know who that man is?
I have no idea. He just told me we had to follow him. So, what do we do now?
Looks like we don't have much choice. But follow him.
I wonder how many people have died because of the ass-numbing cold. Nothing going on in here? Okay. Surely it's a lot, because boy is it cold. And it's cold all over the country. Like, what's his name's girlfriend talked about going
Lucas, you're safe and sound.
Marcus, how did you end up here?
They came looking for me. They explained everything, Lucas. I know now that you weren't crazy. Hope that you can forgive me for doubting you. I couldn't possibly have known that you were really...
What are you talking about?
Our host will explain everything.
Okay, anybody else? Like Tyler's girlfriend wanted to go down to Florida or whatever. The temperature has been dropping globally. It's not going to be any better there.
Welcome to the camp of the Invisibles, Lucas. Come and take a seat by the fire.
All right.
You call yourself the Invisibles?
Many of us are homeless. Though we're scattered throughout every city, no one ever notices us. This allows us to see without being seen, and pursue our mission without attracting attention.
There's another clan besides the Orange Clan, isn't there? The thing that took on Agatha's form wanted the child too.
Now, we've only recently become aware of the Purple Clan. We know almost nothing about them. We suspect that some AIs acquired a sort of consciousness using the net during the 80s. They want the Indigo child in order to become the dominant life form on the planet. First the dinosaurs, then man, now artificial intelligence.
What do you know about the chroma?
It's a natural energy force, like gravity or magnetism, but it is infinitely more powerful. This force is in you, Lucas, and you've only discovered the smallest part of it.
Oracle.
Why has the Oracle committed all those murders?
The prophecy announced the coming of the Indigo child, but didn't specify when or where she would be born. That's why Oracle did the ritual sacrifices, in order to touch the wave and listen for the coming of the child. 7 murders every 7 years. 2,000.
Orange Clan.
Who is really behind the Orange Clan?
Nobody knows for sure. It's said that there are 5. 5 to control the world. Administration, police, army, finance, the media. They control everything. Over the centuries, Orange Clan has built an empire that runs the entire world.
Prophecy.
What is the message of the prophecy?
It announces the birth of the Indigo child. The child had the answer to all questions. And the one who hears her message will have access to infinite power. If the child has not been heard before the final countdown, humanity will cease to exist.
So, what do we do now?
We must bring the Indigo child to a source of the chroma. That's where she'll deliver her message and complete the prophecy.
Where do we find this chroma source?
There are only 3 known to exist on the planet. The closest could be found on an old military base called Wishita.
Wishita? That's where I was born.
Yep,
My
that's how you got
parents were
exposed to the
scientists.
chroma.
They were working for the government.
And that explains many things. In the 50s, an artifact was discovered that was not of human origin. It turned out to be a chroma source. We must bring the Indigo child there as quickly as possible, before she wastes away and dies without having delivered her message.
When do we leave?
In 2 hours, the time it'll take to finish preparations on your vehicle and to find you enough gasoline. It seems likely that the Orange and Purple clans will be waiting for you at Wishita. They will stop at nothing to prevent you from uniting the child with the artifact. We will take care of the child and give her a bit of chroma to help her hang on. There are some mattresses in the wagon back there. I suggest you get some rest before you have to leave. You have a long journey ahead. Tomorrow may well be the last day of the human race.
Alright, let's go get some rest. I remember what actually happens here. It's fucking dumb.
I'm dead tired, Carla. I'm gonna take Bogart's advice and get some sleep.
I don't think I can sleep right now. I'm gonna wander around a bit and join you later.
Oh, so now we're playing as Carla. Okay. Answer. Ask. What about you? Can I talk to you? Talk to anybody? And how cold is it in this subway, I wonder? You're as cold as ice, and you're willing to sacrifice.
An old radio. If I could get it to work, maybe I could get some news from up top. Seems to be in pretty good shape. Just need some batteries and an antenna.
Alright, so we need to find batteries and an antenna. There's batteries in here? Yes.
Flashlights. I'm gonna steal the batteries out of one for the radio.
So, did having sex with Lucas technically count as necrophilia? Since she's kinda, sorta dead? Okay, I thought that the antenna might be in here. He's dead, but also like not. It's weird. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Because the game treats it like he's dead. And like he doesn't, breathe normally. You can't see his breath in the cold. Apparently he doesn't need to wear, sweaters or any kind of other thing that you would normally think someone would wear when it's unbelievably cold.
How's she doing?
She's finally asleep. She doesn't have much strength left. I did what I could, but she needs a cool switch real bad.
Okay, so no antenna here. Back here. You two don't have an antenna, do you? Oh, there was something.
An iron rod. This will work as an antenna for the radio.
Let's return to the radio. Game acts like he's like a walking corpse, but he doesn't like deteriorate or anything like that you would usually expect from a walking corpse. Alright, now we can listen to the radio.
There we go. Should work now.
Alright, turn it on.
2/3 of the country are completely without power this morning. Residents are chopping up wood wherever they can find it in an effort to keep warm. In a few days, the planet will revert to the Stone Age. Only a few cities can still count on it.
The government has declared a level 1 state of emergency. The Army has been deployed throughout the nation to discourage looting and protect those unable to remain in their homes due to the cold. Several 100,000 men have been attached to emergency services in order to...
All of the oceans of the globe are now almost entirely frozen over. The Atlantic Ocean is closing up, and there are only a few hundred miles in the middle of the Pacific which haven't been covered
Jesus,
over by
the
ice
ocean
snow.
is almost
Temperature
entirely
continues
frozen
to fall.
over.
It seems likely.
And I'm telling you the truth. This cold wave is a divine punishment for all of humanity's sins. God is sick and tired of our faithless, evil
I wonder how much this there is listening to this.
and declare the dawn of a new era, just like he did with Noah's flood. Don't be afraid, because God's is all powerful. The just need not fear his wrath, because
Apocalypse. The future of the world is going to be decided tomorrow at Machina.
Alright, I guess that's it. I'm kind of surprised there's that many stations broadcasting in ass-numbing cold. You guys keep that fire burning. I'm gonna go sleep with your brother, okay?
Still not asleep?
No, I can't seem to relax.
It's hard to believe that it's only the end tomorrow, isn't it? Fields, forests, cities, everything will disappear in the ice. And what's going to happen to us? It'll be like we never existed, like nothing important ever happened. Are you afraid to die?
Not anymore.
If we're both going to die tomorrow, I want you to know
He already
something.
died once.
I'm sorry that we didn't meet under better circumstances. Maybe if things had turned out differently.
Yeah, even younger me called bullshit on this romance here. It just comes right the fuck out of nowhere.
Your lips are like ice. I love you, Lucas.
Yeah, seriously, where did this come from? It's just suddenly they're fucking. Like, you've known each other for like a day. And before that, you were chasing him down thinking, yeah, this guy murdered somebody, which kinda, sorta is true. It's a military base.
He knew the hangar was going to burn, John. I'm sure of it. But he wasn't the one who started the fire.
Look, Mary, that's just not possible, and you know it. Nobody can see things before they happen.
That artifact emitted a kind of radiation that we still don't understand. Maybe it changed something in Lucas.
That's nonsense. We analyzed everybody who ever came near that thing, and they all checked out fine. Don't you see? If it was the artifact, then we'd all be radiated, and we'd all
There's a
have
difference,
powers.
John. I was pregnant with Lucas when I went for the first time. Lucas was radiated by the artifact when he was still in the womb.
This is just ridiculous, Mary. I've heard enough. I'm going to take a walk while you calm down. Lucas? What are you doing there? Lucas? Lucas?
So his mother encountered the artifact while she was pregnant, and then he encountered the artifact in that previous flashback to their childhood before this one. I'll deal with the spammer in just a little bit. Wichita military base. It's probably the only kind of vehicle you get to drive in this kind of show.
There's the hangar. The base seems abandoned. It's like we got here before the Oracle and the Purple Plan.
They're not far away. I sense their presence.
Jade's lost consciousness. She's at the end of her rope. We don't have much time. Are you sure that you don't want me to come with you?
I don't know what's going to happen, Carla. I don't want to risk your life for no reason.
Be careful. I need you.
You've known him for like a day!
If I'm not back in 15 minutes, go back where we came from. Bogart will protect you.
Alright, let's do this. Let's get rid of the spammer. And gone. Go to my website for artificial views. Fuck off. Nope. I hit the wrong button. Can't just walk to the door like a normal fucking person. Get to the door, Lucas. Surprised power works. I think your different endings depend upon how this last fight goes, but I'm not 100% certain. Because you fight one clan and then the other clan. The orange and the purple. Against the Oracle and the AI.
For 2,000 years I've been awaiting this moment. The moment when the mystery is revealed to me, the answer to all questions. And it brought me into
42.
what an ironic destiny.
The Orange Clan will make slaves of all humanity if they have the secret.
We already control the world, Lucas. The child will give us ultimate power. We will be the equal of the gods.
I'll never give you the child.
Your tiny role is finished. You can now disappear from the game. We thank you for all that you have done for us.
Yes, David Cage, I watched The Matrix 2. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him! That actually wasn't that hard. He sinks into what I assume is the chroma. I assume that's the artifact. I think the... I think the ending depends upon how these fights go.
Thanks to the secret child, we will know all. We will be more powerful than gods.
Oh, wanted me to do it again. Ugh. Guess my lives don't matter here. Oh, here's one of 3 endings. wasn't expecting it to. I didn't even. It said great, and I thought it was going to give me a second to rest, but it didn't, and I should have continued hammering the buttons, and I didn't. Alright, let's see what this ending is.
The temperature continues to drop. It doesn't seem like it's ever going to stop. 3/4 of humanity have already perished. The rest are chased night and day by the machines. We're forced to live underground like the rest. But the Purple Clan are the new masters of the planet. Now that they have the secret of the Indigo child, nothing has the power to stop them. Carla and I have taken refuge with Bogart and the Invisibles. She's the best it's happened to me in a long time. Yesterday she told me that she's pregnant. It must have been that night in Bogart's underground base. That means our child was radiated by the chroma machine, just like I was in my mother's womb.
The chroma has made me a sort of hero among the humans. We try to damage the AI machines as much as we can, although our chances of victory are obviously pretty small. Even if we could beat them, we'd still have to live underground because of the cold. In my dreams, I hear voices telling me that our child is the next Indigo child, the savior of humanity. I try not to listen. For the time being, all I care about is protecting my wife and my child.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Again, you two just met. Okay. We're gonna try to do the other two endings as well. I didn't know it was that close to the end. But, yeah, we're gonna try to do the other two endings. One of them is you lose to the Oracle. That one should be easy. I don't really have to do anything in that fight. Just wait for him to die. And I know this is going to get me claimed. This song. Great. You see what I mean when I say this game just... For a long time, it's just this kind of a murder... Mostly just kind of a murder mystery. Right? And then right toward the end, it gets really fucking weird. It goes far off the rails. Yeah. Really weird. I don't know. And it's like it skips important steps of the story. We go from Carla meeting Lucas in the graveyard to Carla's wandering around Lucas's apartment, which is now clean of all the weird satanic shit that the Orange Clan put there. And she's in her underwear, and it's like, how do we get from this step to that step? You know what I mean? Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense, man. This is a strange game. It's nothing, but it is very memorable. I can at least give it that. I've heard that his other games kind of go far off the rails like this as well. And his first game, the first David Cage game, you kind of expected. David Bowie is involved. And where Bowie went, Weird also went, you know? Kind of expected. But I haven't actually played the Nomad Soul before. I think I've got it on Steam. It released on PC and the Dreamcast. And obviously after this was the PS3 and the PS4 with Heavy Rain, which is the one that people seem to generally like the best of his games. And I think Beyond Two Souls was after that, and then what was the one after that? Detroit Become Human. It's actually been a while since the last Quantic Dreams game. I know they were at least supposed to make a Star Wars game, and kind of interesting to see what David Cage would do with someone else's medium, given all the weird and wild creative shit that he puts into these games. This game kind of gives me the impression that he's very good at coming up with big ideas for his stories, and he needs someone to come inside and go, slow down, tell him no, kind of, you know? And boy, does he like Theory of a Dead Man. Because 4, 5... Yeah, 5 Theory of a Dead Man songs. Love TKO, Teddy Pendergrass. Sandpaper Kisses. Try Again. Let It Crawl. Society's Bag. Hang It Up. Street Tough. Hey, I remember that one. That was played during the weird basketball game in the freezing cold. Why did they play a basketball game in that weather? That's weird, man. And that was when I was still using another controller that I'm convinced wasn't working right. 200 plus bonus. Let's see what it does now. Let's see what happens if I hit continue. Is this like right before the fights? That would be nice.
The temperature continues to drop. It doesn't seem like it's ever going to...
No. It has a save point right at the ending. Okay. Alright, let's go here and see where this puts us. Ah, here. Okay. This is fine. I think I'm going to do the Oracle ending. Just don't touch the damn controller. Just let him kill me and do the Oracle ending and see what that is.
Base seems abandoned.
And then we'll work on getting the final ending.
They're not far away. I sense their presence.
I think there's only the 3 endings. I have to double check.
I don't know what's going to happen, Carla. I don't want to risk your life for no reason.
Be careful. I need you.
is go back where we came from. Bogart will protect you.
Yep, 3. Okay. There's 3 endings. Enter the building. Let's face off and lose on purpose to the Oracle.
Slaves of all humanity, they have the secret.
We already control the world, Lucas. The trial will give us ultimate power. We will be the equal of the gods.
I'll never give you the trial.
Your tiny role is finished. You can now disappear from the game. We thank you for all that you have done for us.
They fly now. Okay, let's lose on purpose. Back in the outfit that he started the game in. I didn't know she would try to enter. So how come you don't get this with the other ending? Oh, so it's pointless.
After a few days, the temperature on the planet went back to normal. The Oracle let us go. I guess his victory was enough, and he didn't feel the need to confront me needlessly. Carla and I went back to New York to await the big changes that were coming. But nothing happened. 3 months after the revelation of the Indigo child, nothing much had changed for humanity. At least it seemed that way. But I know that one day their plan will reveal itself. Carla and I have been together ever since Rashida. Yesterday, she told me that she's pregnant. It must have been that night in Bogart's underground base. That means that our child was radiated by the chroma at Rashida, just like I was in my mother's womb. I'm not sure what's going to happen now. Carla and I are trying to lead normal lives as though nothing had ever happened. I still see through the eyes of the Oracle from time to time. I know that what we went through was just the beginning.
What are you thinking about, Luke?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
I still... It just feels weird, man. Okay, so that's ending number 2. Let's try to get the good ending. You don't need to listen to the song and sit through the credits again. All the way to the end. Alright, one more time to get the final ending. I didn't expect to be done with it in about an hour. It's looking like that's what's going to happen.
There's the hangar. The base seems abandoned. It's like we got here before the Oracle and the Purple Clan.
They're not far away. I sense their presence.
Jade's lost consciousness. She's at the end of her rope. We don't have much time. Are you sure that you don't want me to come with you?
Why is she
I don't know what's
dying?
going to happen, Carla. I don't want to risk your life for no reason.
Be careful. I need you.
If I'm not back in 15 minutes, go back where we came from. Bogart will protect you.
Alright, mash the buttons to get to the door because we can't walk like a normal person. Hurry your ass up, Lucas. Please don't screw this up. I know more what to expect now. So I should be alright, I think. It's 42.
The Orange Clan will make slaves of all humanity if they have the secret.
We already control the world, Lucas. The child will give us ultimate power. We will be the equal of the gods.
I'll never give you the child.
Your tiny role is finished. You can now disappear from the game. We thank you for all that you have done for us.
Bring it, bitch. You weren't that hard the first time. I can't always hear it beeping to indicate that I was successful in the button presses. Because of the music, sometimes it drowns it out. There, got the Oracle. He sinks into what I assume is the chroma. But the alien artifact. It's a chroma. Suck it, Oracle. Both times I failed at that. But I hit it went all the way up! What the fuck? It filled all the way up. Why didn't it tell me I did? What the hell? Oh great, I gotta fuck the Oracle again.
Thousand years I've been awaiting this moment. The moment when the mystery is revealed to me. The answer to all questions. And it's who brought me the Indigo child. What an ironic destiny.
The Orange Clan will make slaves of all humanity if they have the secret.
What difference does that make? We already control the world, Lucas. The child will give us ultimate power. We will be the equal of the gods.
I'll never give you the child.
Your tiny role is finished. You can now disappear.
Wish I could skip
from the game.
cutscenes,
We thank you for all that you have done for us.
so I don't have to watch this again because I've seen it twice already. Finish him! Get him! There, I got the Oracle. He's not that hard, actually. Kamehameha or whatever. I hit the... I failed that every single time. Not from lack of trying.
You are even wrong to make any offense. But the game isn't. You will always have always. Your inferior species will exist like the dinosaurs before you. With the artificial intelligences, will get a new down-trained self-respect. Thanks to the secret of the child, we will know all. We will be more powerful than gods.
Fuck. Is it dead? I think it's dead. I think we're getting our third ending. What the... Place the child on the slab up above the whatever the fuck that thing is. I have no clue what she just said. Oh, she's here now. Because she decided she didn't want to wait in the vehicle. Well, lady, we kicked the shit out of the orange and purple clans and put the child on the thing, so we get our good ending now.
The cold went away just like it had come, in silence, as if the Indigo child had turned the hourglass by delivering her message. Everything was just as it was before. I guess that means the lesser evil. The Oracle and the Orange clan went back to their places of power in the secret government of the world, and the Purple clan went back to haunting us on the net. I should be happy, I guess. I've been living with Carla for 3 months. She's the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Yesterday, she told me that she's pregnant. Must have been that night in Bogart coming around base.
Will we fuck?
That means that our child was radiated by the chrome machine, just like I was in my mother's womb. I don't know what's gonna happen now. I'm the one and only keeper of the greatest secret in the universe. What should I do with all that power? Forget it? Put it in the service of men? I never dreamt about being God. I just want to live my life like anybody else. My wife and my child. Afraid that destiny might have another path in mind.
What are you thinking?
Where are they?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, there you go. That's Indigo Prophecy. I beat it. Got all 3 endings. I didn't know I was that close to the end when I stopped streaming last time. I knew I was getting close. I didn't know it was that close. But yeah, this game is one of the weirdest games I've ever played through. But like, it starts off with this intrigue where, you know, you're Lucas in a bathroom of some diner, and you murder a guy, and then it's like he wakes up from that and realizes what he's done and goes, what the fuck just happened? And then you play as the cops investigating the murder after you flee the scene. They're trying to figure out how to who committed the murder and what's going on, while Lucas is trying to figure out what the hell happened to him, why he did what he did, why he felt like he wasn't in control of his own body, things like that. And it's intriguing. It interests you. It gets you invested. You know, Carla and Tyler and Lucas are all likable characters enough, and Marcus too, and it keeps you invested. And past a certain point, it's like, okay, we're gonna get ridiculous now, and it's like, okay, David Cage, I get it. I watched The Matrix 2, okay? Everybody watched The Matrix. But why is this your weird murder mystery game? You know? And it just gets more and more off the rails as you get closer and closer to the end. When it starts to feel like they kind of ran out of money right there at the end, right? Like, it just skipped parts. like I said earlier, it goes from Carla and Lucas meeting each other in the graveyard. He tells her, I'm going to be here. I am your suspect. I'm going to be here. Come visit. Come get me. And she does. She doesn't bring anybody with her. And he is like, and it's like, you go from them meeting to now she's walking around his apartment in her underwear, and there's nothing to connect these two events. It's like suddenly they're in a relationship for like no reason at all. So what happens if you successfully reconcile with Lucas's girlfriend? Does he just cheat on her with Carla? I don't know, man. It's weird. Doesn't make any sense. And there's like, I would say there's no. I would say whether there's chemistry between the two characters, but they on screen, but they spend so little screen time together in this game because they only get together right at the end that there's not enough scenes of them together to know if there's chemistry between the two or not. It just, the romance angle just doesn't work, man. Also, I thought that having Tyler stay or go with his girlfriend would have a bigger consequence than that. Because you think, okay, so if I have him stay, he gets to figure out his story. He doesn't do pretty much anything after they break up. His part in the story is basically over at that point. I chose to have him leave her, and there's a couple reasons for that. One, it's ass-numbing cold everywhere. Going down to Florida isn't going to solve this. It's just going to be as cold there. I mean, we're talking right there at the end when they got the radio working, they talked about it being so cold on planet Earth that most of the oceans were frozen over. That's insane. Even if they get everything unfrozen, they're going to have this problem of all the food sources that they had with the growing crops and growing and fishing and hunting and ranches and all that. All the animals from all of those are just gone because they all died in the freezing cold. So what are you going to do for food? I don't know. But yeah, going out of Florida isn't going to solve anything. And the other reason I chose that is because I thought she came across as kind of manipulative. Like, you know, your boyfriend is investigating a murder. You know, sometimes, regardless of how much he loves you, that murder investigation is going to have to take precedent. So, when he says, I'm sorry, I can't stay right now, I gotta go take care of this thing, and she turns around and says, am I not important too? Or am I'm not important or something like that? It's like, he did not tell you that you're not important. That is not at all what he said. He said, my job's calling. I have to go do my job now, regardless of how much I may want to stay or not. I thought that came across as emotionally manipulative, so I was like, yeah, screw it, we're leaving. How many pieces of artwork are there? 40, 47. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. Do I have how? Ice skating contest. I don't remember that. I remember the Angels. What the fuck is the hidden dance floor? Oh, it's just the characters dancing. And Luke is with his old girlfriend. There's Tyler and his girlfriend. There's the Indigo child and the gay neighbor. David Cage put himself in his own dance thing with one of his characters. Up there's the Oracle and the AI. Okay. The nun, huh? Can you imagine a nun getting down like that? I can't. Okay, so what's ice skating competition? I remember the car chase, shooting gallery, basketball. What's this? What is ice skating competition? Hey. Oh, use the same song. Make sure you don't hit any of the kids skating around here. That would be embarrassing. So is it just her skating, or what about Tyler? It showed Tyler for like half a second. Boy, you almost got that kid in the head. With a skate, that would be terrible. Bless him, he's trying. He is trying, isn't he? Wonder how many bonus points I missed. Okay. Sam's Dance. Takio's Hide and Seek. Fist of Takio. Making of teaser. Motion capture. Settings. Voices. Characters. Character gallery. Alright, well that was Indigo Prophecy. I'm going to switch over to Hexen and Heretic, because that new re-release that they just put out. Give me a bit. Set the info. See if they've got the new re-release. No, let me scroll, damn it. No, it does not have both, so we'll just select Heretic. Alright, there's System Shock, which I was streaming for 5 hours yesterday. Let's get started. Let's play some Heretic. This is a very good re-release. I am very impressed with it. Let's start off with Heretic. New game. Don't you swipe at me. It took way too many crystals for me to do that. First secret right here. The flask is a storable item that you can use to restore some of your life. This new re-release has a reworked soundtrack by Andrew Holsholt, but if you want the original, you can have that too. Remix, original. FM synth. MIDI synth, or off. Where'd you go? Press that. Get the key and let's head back. Why can't I hear the in-game audio? There's something going on with this audio. It just got super quiet. That's better. There we go, that's better. Got quiet there for a bit. I don't know what that was. Okay, secret number 1. I don't know this game as well as I know Doom and Doom 2. I have beaten the re-release of Doom, every game in Doom and Doom 2 on Ultra Violence with a... I think I did almost all of it with 100% kills. I tried to get as many secrets as I possibly could. There's some stuff in that I don't know as well, like Sigil. It's the first time I played them, and I haven't really had the chance to learn them. You son of a bitch. Where'd you come from? Is she? No, I guess not. Okay. Yeah. Lots of wand crystals in there. There you are. I could have sworn I heard another one swiping at me from somewhere. I guess not. We don't have the ethereal crossbow yet. We'll get it very, very soon. It basically serves the same function as the shotgun. Tome of Power. It works a lot like quad damage, where it makes your attacks more powerful. This is one of the things that the Doom engine updated for this game could do that the original couldn't. It had flowing water that would move your character when you were just standing still. This enhanced version also updated the strength of the weapons. As classic of a game as Hexen and Heretic are, the weapons in it were considered to be a little bit underpowered with a lot of the enemies being considered to be a bit bullet spongy. And that was Raven addressing that. Heretic also liked to throw you in large areas with a lot of enemies. To a worse degree than Doom ever did. It also had vertical aiming. You could aim up and down. You can't jump in Heretic, but you can in Hexen. these things will shoot at you from behind the wall, unless you come up here and get them. See, it looks like there's a wall, but you can hop right through it. A lot of people don't like Hexen, and I completely understand where they're coming from. It is a confusing maze of a game. So I get it. Here's ammo for our weapon we don't have yet. We'll get it soon. And Hexen does not, even though I love it, it does not do a particularly good job of letting you know where you need to go. And they have tried to address, I know they did some things in these remasters to try to address it. They updated some of the level design and added in little things to try to help you out, show you where you might need to go. So that's appreciated. This will squish you, so be careful. There, now we have the weapon. It fires those orbs. Get the quartz flask and get the fuck out of here. Of course, in the graphics options, got a widescreen setting, resolution scale, field of view. You can have extra lighting in the dark areas in this game because it can be pretty dark. You know, different renderers you can do. It'll go up to 4K, even on the consoles too. So you get it for the Series X or the PlayStation 5. Those console versions will go up to 4K as well. It's very, very nice. These explode. They work kind of like barrels in Doom, except you can move. You just like go right up to them and push. There, we got a map. I've blown up everything in here. 3 quartz flasks. Gotcha. There's the green key. There's a lot of people that don't like the sound this thing makes. I don't mind it. And I knew there was one more secret nearby. You die too. Okay, we're gonna stand on this and then wait. That's how you get that. And then there's one other thing you have to wait for this to drop to access it. These items up here. Yeah, where that wall was that you had to go around earlier, that's... Did I miss a secret there? I did. invincibility. I shouldn't need to tell you what that does. There we go. Now we can go to the green door. That's not the green door. That is the green door. There, I have all the secrets. Now we need to go to the blue door. That's 100% on that level. I think I can 100% the next level too. The gatehouse? I think I know where all the secrets are. Got him. Got both of them. Okay. Gotcha, bitch. I'm not entirely sure what that switch there does, honestly. This is a pretty big level. Get up on the table, Corvus. Your character's name in Hexen or Heretic is Corvus, although they don't reveal that until Heretic 2. That someone needs to put Heretic 2 on GOG or remaster it or something, because you can't get it and its expansion. No, it was Hexen 2 that had the expansion pack, but you can't get Heretic on GOG or Steam or anywhere. Heretic 2, and I never got to play Heretic 2. I'd like to. It's a third-person action game, so it's different. But it does continue the story of Corvus. And if you don't know, Heretic and its expansion, as well as Hexen and its expansion. And Hexen 2 and its expansion all make up a trilogy. The Serpent Rider trilogy. Hexen, Heretic, and Hexen 2 each deal with a different Serpent Rider that you kill for the final boss. I think in Heretic, it's Disparal. I don't remember what it is. And it's like Eidolon, I think, is the one in... Heretic 2, or Hexen 2 rather. Heretic 2 is in the same universe, and it takes place like well after the main games. I'm not doing well health-wise. I am not doing well health-wise. Eidolon, I think, is the one in Hexen 2. I don't remember what the Serpent Rider in this game's name is. I don't remember. Funnily enough, Despairol in this game is the only one that actually rides a serpent. I don't know why that is. But the other two serpent riders, when you encounter them, are not riding serpents. Okay, let's head this way. Now that I'm in much better health. Shit. Come here, dragon. Suck it. Oh, this is open. Let's go up here. I hear you. Where are you? Got him. go back up to that teleporter. Okay, so oh, I thought you died. So first secret open. Teleports us up here. That's how you get to that item. Where are you? Die. Thanks, I need that flask. Crystal vial. Use a couple quartz flasks. Here you have to fight the current. No, I don't have hardly any ammo for that. Okay, now I got a lot of ammo for that. I didn't lose too much health doing that. One down. Two. Let's see if the other secret opened. It did. Okay, here's your second secret. Okay, let's see if I can't teleport up there to where they are. I can. Would they shoot the red projectile at you like that? It does more damage than the standard green one, just a heads up. We have killed almost everything in here. Got him. all 3 secrets. And all the items. There we go. See if I know where all the secrets in. This is the one I'm not 100% sure I can get. And we'll check out Hexen for a little while as well. There's a secret right toward the entrance. But I don't remember which side it's on. I want to say it's this side. There it is. Yeah, there's one right at your feet as soon as you... right at your feet as soon as you teleport. So if you want to come here, you make sure you get the map, because that'll lay out where all the secrets are from here on out. They did something pretty common with the Doom engine nowadays, where they tried to make as realistic looking of a place as they could that the Doom engine would allow. They did a lot of that in Heretic. This also comes with one new set of levels for each game. Just like the re-releases of Quake 2, and Doom did. It's just awesome. I would love to see what... I know the answer's probably not much. But I would love to see what Night Dive could do with Wolfenstein 3D someday. You'll notice you actually lower down when you get into water and there's a splash. There's also a... I guess not. I thought there was a splash when you shot in water. Maybe that's just in Hexen, which uses a more advanced version of the Doom engine than this does. Some of the things they accomplished with the Doom engine in that game were really impressive. Talk about some of that when I get to Hexen, but because I'm going to play more Hexen after this level. I just accidentally used a quartz flask. I did not mean to do that. Did that switch do what I think it did? I think it raised the bridge so I could get to the key. Is that a crusher? Yeah, that's a crusher. So don't stay on that, lest ye be crushed. Oh yeah, I forgot about this secret. That's the only secret in the game, or in the level. I'm shocked. Could have sworn there was more than that. I hear you up there, asshole. This can run FPS up to 120. So if you got the setup for that, or the hardware, the monitor, whatever, you can run this at 120. If you got the console, the Series X or the PS5, you should be able to run this at 120 no problem at full fat 4K. Disciple of the Sparrow. I missed 5 kills. There's an area there that I haven't been to. Four kills. One kill. Okay. Where would I have missed a kill? Where would I have missed a kill? There is this area that I haven't been to. How do I get there? There's a torch. Get in here. Yep. There. All the kills, all the items. This citadel. Okay. Change games. Hexen. Let's play a little bit of Hexen. Okay, so these opening cutscenes were not in the PC version original. So if you don't play that or you don't play the 64 version, you won't recognize these. These are taken from the PlayStation version of the game and the one for the Saturn as well. They decided to take those and put them in this PC, this new version of the game, which is really cool. And they remastered them and like upscaled them because this looks sharp.
3 powers rule as one unholy trinity, each led by a single man, the warlord Zedek, High Captain of the Legion, is both judge and jury to all the peoples of Hexen.
The world isn't called Hexen, but I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head.
Traductus of the Church. holds their souls in captivity. And Menelkir, the subtle master of the Arcanum, weaves his unholy magic to spread fear and weakness amongst all their subjects. Restless in an uneasy alliance, these twisted leaders rule a twisted land, crushing absolutely all who would dare to oppose them. Today they will trade their worldly power with Korax for the dark gift of unlife, and a mastery of forces more terrible than even their depraved minds could ever imagine. From the ranks of corruption, 3 heroes emerge, fighting for a single cause: the destruction of the masters they once served. Their names become a thing of legend. Baratus, Daedalon, and Parias must heal the world of Hexen for all time. The world must undergo a testing. A journey must begin.
Okay, so Hexen had the ability to jump, and you can look up and down. It also had, you could shatter glass. It had a glass shattering effect. Like that. It's really, really cool at the time. And a lot of the things that Raven was doing with this game were so far advanced beyond what Doom was capable of in 1993. Now, I don't think this is as good as the game is now, but the things that they were doing were really, really impressive. They created significantly larger, more open spaces for you to fight in. And this is a trap. Here, I'll show you. It flips around and starts shooting fireballs, which obviously will hurt you. But the flipping animation, that was something else they added to this. The inventory, which I mentioned in the last game, is you pick up different items and carry them with you. They have a quartz flask, and a flechette, which is a throwable item. The quartz flask heals you. The flechette works kind of like you just throw it at enemies and it hurts them. Where is... There it is. The mage is a weaker attack but long range, while the fighter is up close and personal, doesn't get the range. quartz flask. Pull that, and it lowers this to get you a key. You have to be careful going through that because that will crush you. And each character in this game gets a specific set of weapons, so you can play through it differently depending upon what character you choose at the start. See there, it just kind of uses like, we're kind of like a proximity mine. Now this is it's a weak weapon that you fire, but it has piercing. You can actually sequence break here. You actually get an achievement for doing this. Ringing the bell without actually going up there. You would usually need to go get the key, which is over this way. That key will let you enter the clock tower. So I want to come in here and I'll get the quartz flask anyway. And go up here and ring the bell. As far as I know, the only way to sequence break this is with the sorcerer character. I need to take the time to actually beat this. I bought Hexen a long time ago, back in like 97, 96, somewhere in there. The first time. Played it. I still have that CD, actually. This was a significantly more demanding game of hardware than Doom was. Watch this. We'll go through the portal. Watch this.
Greetings, mortal. Are you ready to die?
That was so cool. I remember seeing that and being blown away at the villain just talking to you there. Don't hit me. You see the blowing leaves from the trees and stuff? That was added into this version of this game. That was added into Hexen with the newly updated. This, you can switch classes here. And this is a new way of tracking your progress. It lets you know what switches you have flipped and what you haven't. This too. Where was that switch? There it is. That opens the first door. You can freeze enemies and shoot them, and they die. It's fucking great. This will restore your mana. Get your ass back down here, boy. Oh, I got both of them. Okay. You saw the 3 weapons there. That's 1 for each character. This path is blocked, barred. But a lot of this game is like switch hunting in big mazes. To flip a switch, do something in another area, and you have to go to that other area and find out what it did. And it's the design of this game is just very confusing and does a piss poor job communicating to you where you need to go. And as a result, a lot of people don't like Hexen. There's a lot of people that do as well. Okay, you want to wait until the sword shows you the way. The sword will point to the thing you want to step on. I wanted to get that flechette. I saw it right before I stepped onto the portal. I should have picked it up. But this first one's pretty simple, right? But it gets more and more complex and just makes less and less logical sense. And doesn't do a good job telegraphing where you need, letting you know where you need to go. And that's why a lot of people don't like this game. I get it. I do. But I like Hexen. You know, I played it when I was younger. I liked it then. I had no clue what I was doing. And this one also has enhanced weapons, just like Heretic does, where they will do more damage in this version of the game versus the original. Shit, he froze me. Holy shit, I almost died. I don't remember if these respawn or not. But there are like areas in Hexen where the sky will have multiple layers to it, and some of it will be scrolling, and some of it won't be. And it's just a lot of little touches to advance this graphically beyond what. Guys are physical attack only, so as long as you keep your distance, you should be fine. This has a piercing attack. I need the fire key. I don't know what that switch does. Did it open this? It did not open this. Oh shit, I didn't see you. Die, you son bitch. Nope. I died. Got an achievement. These guys are, I don't know all the monster names. I know these guys are enemies. One down. Two. Three. 4, 5, 6. Oh, I think I know what you're supposed to do. Cool. What do I do with the flame mask? Fire key? What about this over here? I don't know what to do with the flame mask. I still hear a monster or two. With the flame mask. One of you die, please. Now both of you are dead. Okay. I can pull this now. I needed that crystal vial. Shit. That hurt me a lot. Die, you son of a bitch. Killed something. I don't know what I killed, but something. Shit. I want that health vial. Get out of my way, asshole. Hurry up and die. I'm not entirely clear on wondering what that does. And there's one over here, too. Go to hell and you die. I don't have the steel key. Okay, so there was not going to be anybody's figure. Shit! Is there a switch that I missed? 1/3 of the puzzle has been solved. Where'd you guys come from? This hallway was just clear. I was here a second ago. Eat that, asshole. Sounds like there's something in here. Earth. you come from? Okay, so this door is open now. Ice monsters. I have no clue what just killed me. And I'm not going to go for too much longer. I just wanted to show off these new remasters of these games because they're very, very good. Just like Night Dive always does good. They are the pinnacle of everything a remaster should be. And unless you're going to go like multiple steps beyond where you do what Halo and Halo 2 Anniversary did, as well as Gears of War Ultimate Edition and Oblivion, where you take a new engine, put it on top of the old engine. Just get some gorgeous new graphics out of that. Then it's more accurately described as somewhere between a remaster and a remake, because it's not completely built over from the ground up. Because the original game is still there, it's just got new graphics layered on top of it. This can expose how dated animations look, which in Halo Combat Evolved with its Anniversary Edition it absolutely does. A lot of the animations in the cutscenes look rather rough in comparison. Okay, they're all dead. Now we have ice guys to deal with. What was that? Dimension ice physics. Shit. I thought I was gonna die. Someone teleport. Where'd you come from? No matter, you're dead. missing a switch? There we go. Steel key. Cool. Fuck. No. I was doing well too. Doing well in this one too. How the hell did something hit me? Oh shit. I will beat this before I save and quit. You too, buddy. Die. can walk there without consequence. The alien. The alien. You some bitch. No switch. You don't. You die too. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't fucking touch me. Shit, I tried to dodge. Okay, so I got the fire key. That's good news. One place left to go. And now I have 2 keys for 2 previous levels that I've visited. And that takes me back out here. Oh, you son of a bitch. You just kind of have to remember where the iron key and the other one were, and go back to them. And it's just a confusing layout, man. But I love the games, but I completely understand why some don't. That'll be it for now. If you stopped by and watched, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Maybe I'll come back and do more of Hexen or Heretic. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to pick another game to replace Indigo Prophecy. Don't know what it is yet. We'll see soon. But expect some more System Shock. I also want to try to record more episodes of Let's Play Halo 2 this week as well. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody.